Welcome to EV World News, where we talk about electric vehicles, green energy, and the stock markets. Today is our Friday stock trading day, and I've got ProTrader Mike with us today. How's it going, Mike?
Great, everybody. Thanks. Hope you had a good evening last night. Had a good trading day. Let's have a great show.
I'm excited about some of the things we've got to talk about today. We're going to start out by getting into NIO. Now, we don't always like to talk about the Chinese stocks, but this one's kind of exciting. This is on Market Watch here. NIO has been ripping today. It's up over 7%, and their August EV deliveries took an 81% jump, and which is pretty impressive. That I think it may Tesla's shares dropped a little bit today, but NIO, there's one of their cars.
NIO took
Took,
their shine.
let me see.
8%, 7.5 right now at 11.
It delivered 19,000 vehicles in August, up from 10,000 in the same period a year ago. That's pretty huge. 12,000 sport utilities, 7,000 sedans. And they
Yeah, if
delivered.
people listened to us, Dave, when it was at 10.5 and sold those $11 calls, they'd be looking great right now.
Oh, no doubt. What do you think of this one for covered calls?
XPEV or NIO?
NIO.
Yeah, I like it. Looks like it can fill up right here, and it's up today, so the premium is really nice in the option. It's up real high. And another one's ripping right along with it is Riven, R-I-V-N. The last time we looked was in the 2021 range, is 24. Take a look at that one today, up 5%. Riven. So it looks like Tesla's down $11, and the money's going into these other EV stocks.
It does look that way today, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yeah.
There's a few EV stocks that are doing well today. And it's interesting that Tesla is going the other way. Yeah, Rivian's up, what, almost
Tesla's down.
4%.
Tesla's down exactly 4.3%, and Riven is up exactly 4.3%. Is that a coincidence or is that planned?
See if there's any Rivian
It's
news
exactly
today.
right now at this price, at this second, at this moment, it shows Riven up 4.3%, and then it shows Tesla down 4.3%. You think the computers did that?
Oh, here we go. Rivian appoints Dr. Kel Gruner as Chief Commercial Officer and President. So, new leadership change. And
Nice.
he comes from Porsche. Oh, so there's some hopefully good news for Rivian. Let's see. And with this other one here, we're going to talk about EOSE.
Yeah, that's my swing pick.
So
Let me
let's
share
see.
you want me to share my screen?
I was just going to share a little bit of their website. I was going to talk about them for just a
Go
second.
ahead. Yeah, show
So
them up.
So EOS is accelerating the shift to clean energy with zinc-powered energy storage solutions. Safe, simple, durable, flexible, and available, our commercially proven U.S. manufactured battery technology overcomes the limitations of conventional lithium-ion in 3 to 12-hour intraday applications. Be interesting to see. These guys might be interesting to do an interview with to see how their product you know, really works, to find out a little bit more about it,
Yeah,
because this isn't something that I'm familiar with.
absolutely.
But let's just see. Do you want to go ahead and talk about the stock a little bit? Or I'll let you share your screen.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let me head on over to my main screen right here. So we have, check it out. So we've got Tesla down 4.1 now. So it changed. Let's see if Ribbon is exactly down 4.1, up 4.4. So as that one went down 1 to that one, but when I looked a second ago, they were exactly 4.3 each. Ribbon's ripping. There's the chart on Rivian right here. And yeah, let's go my Twitter. Check this out. This is pretty impressive. So let's go into my profile. Got a web class going on, guys. Traded some Bitcoin today on a new platform just to check it out. Made 6.7% on that one, 5.6% on that one, 6.3% on that trade, and 4.6% on that. I made 593, 405, 734, and 262. Yes, sir. That's cash in and grabbing off Bitcoin today. Made a big move up and down. It's pretty crazy. Let's scroll down more. We got right here my EOSE pick. So I picked this, guys, on 5/15 in May. And I picked it right here at the 2.44 range. Stock is priced in at this level and undervalued, looking for the move through $2.50, then a move over $3 to 329 on the chart, which is right there. Earnings are due 8/9 right there. Volume has increased 73% to 7.3 million shares versus 4.2. And we're going to look to add higher into the 250 range. That's the play on that action right there with a 98 relative strength, EOSE. And this morning, EOSE, it's right here on the gainers list. What was EOSE is $4 right now, a high of 481 on that. See that? 481. That's beautiful. And the next one was Edible, EDBL, another one that halted trading right here and went from $1.48 to $4 today, up 186% on EDBL. And this other one, DTST, that I picked here at $1.91 on 5/15, the same date as the EOSE, is at $3.75. That's my Mojo Swing Trade newsletter, guys. Comes out every Sunday with picks to the team. And yeah, so check it out. I have a cha-ching. Look at that, guys. So if you take your phone out right now and do that QR code, it'll bring you to the Swing Trade newsletter where members are able to get it for $49 a month instead of $149, $100 off the new special right there. And yeah, if you want to check out consistent picks that beaten Wall Street returns for 12 years, you'll check out that newsletter. Let's go. Thanks.
Awesome, Mike. I've been looking while you've been talking. EOS Energy yesterday announced Project Amaze, a $500 million program to address long duration energy storage demand. Let's see. So the Department of Energy's loan program issued them a $398 million conditional commitment, which, if the loan is finalized, is expected to fund 80% of the expansion. So they have to raise, I'm assuming the way this works is they have to raise the other 100 million, so they're raising 20%, and the Department of Energy is committed to putting in 400 million. Pretty
Sounds
big
good.
deal. Yeah, no, that's great because the batteries have to be made in the United States. I don't think they're necessarily making batteries for electric vehicles. I think those are more for energy storage off the grid.
Mm-hmm.
But that's something that's definitely necessary because with the types of green energy doesn't always occur at the time you need it to. Solar is predominant during, at lunchtime, wind is predominant in the middle of the night, and the busiest times for power are between 4 and 9 p.m. And that's not when the other two are
Mm-hmm.
strong. So they're really dependent on batteries. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But it looks like a good program. And that was a really good pick on EOSE.
There's another company I found, JUS.live. Saw a commercial on them. It's an up and coming EV charging company. Pull up that website. I just saw that one yesterday. People can take a look at that over the weekend.
Now, this company's not public yet.
They're raising money to go public, so people would be interested. You could check out their website.
So these guys are specializing in charging stations for hotels. I'm sure they'll do other places as well, but it seems like that's their niche. Man, it's a nice looking unit. Nice looking site.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I get they're doing charging stations that the hotels can make some revenue off of, which is you know, a good play. Hotels need to make money too.
Someone's got to hit first entry and do it, right? Before the
Yeah,
big boys come in and take
no,
over.
it's a great look. Let's see what else we got on the stock market that looks like something interesting today. There's a company called Greenland Tech, symbol GTEC. This one's up 10% today. Do you want to take a look at that?
G-Tech at
GT.
$3.14. Greenland. Oh, it's up huge. Look at the chart, the daily chart. It's up flying. Here, I'll show you my screen.
There's no daily news on it. There was a week ago, but there's nothing
Look at that.
today.
That's the daily.
So
Look
it's
at
going
that.
parabolic.
Yeah, it went from on 2.6 million shares from $1.80 to 280. Closed Marabuzu right there, 10% within very small the high, and then went up and up again. Damn. Yeah, it's $3. It's tripled, doubled.
That's
Big one.
pretty impressive. Let's
And here's
see.
Tesla down $10. You look at it on the daily. Yeah, well, it came down off that line. Tesla's got its own army. Let's see, look at it on the week. Still on the weekly from down here. It's still at 100. You're still up over 100% from the beginning of the year. Not too shabby.
My computer's running a little slow here.
Gotcha.
Trying to see if I can find any useful news
Mm-hmm.
for GTech to see why. So they're electrifying heavy equipment. Let's see. Let me share here. So as an example, here's a vehicle that they've electrified.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I used to own an electric forklift, so that's not really a surprise to see those kind of vehicles being electric.
Got to start somewhere.
Right, heavy machinery. Anything over 10,000 pounds produces 25% of transportation greenhouse gas emissions globally while making up 10% of vehicles. They're making electric loaders, excavators, and forklifts. Interesting. I don't really see where there's anything just special that looks like it was big news, but maybe people just started getting interested in that stock all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Well, something's caught on. Anyways,
Sounds good. Good for a
yeah,
Friday.
yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut